In this class, in the previous class, we've seen how to compute the profit efficiency of a given farm. And what I need to reiterate is that whatever I got was the maximum profit that a given decision-making unit farm can make. So in this particular class, we want to see how we can calculate all the profit, check the maximum profit each farm will make. And in doing so, we'll be able now to see how we can use developer to be able to bring them all together. So in this one, we're going to employ the use of a developer. This is how we get the developer in our devices. We go to the custom ribbons and you can see it here. You go to the file, the options, the custom ribbons, and then show it's ticked. So first things, since mine is installed, I'm just going to, remember we want to fill this for the 7th decision making unit. You go to insert and so you put your cursor somewhere. You go to insert and also put the cursor here. Sorry, you insert, then you drag it down where you want it to be. Mine, I want it to be somewhere here. So here, and I want to delete this, and I don't know what it is, but it's all the same. I want to delete that one. So this is the command button. With the command button now, you'll be able now to use the power of the Visual Basics. These are the Visual Basics. Basically, the power of the Visual Basics will employ you to really design where you want your results to be computed as a whole. And since I've worked one, I will just copy and let me copy this, Control C. And then put them inside here, Control V, and since it's copying that, I'll not copy at all. You know what? I want to see that the result are pasted from here, so I'll have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So the result will be put. The result of the maximum profit, the optimal output, optimal input, and optimal input 1 and optimal input 1 will be by this here. E21 to E22, and also the C17. Our decision making is B13. Let's see to end it. We are seeing they will be put after every third cell, and optimal input is C17. This is E20, 21, E22. And this is B13. We can confirm that this is B13, this is C17, this is E21 to E22. Let's see, E21 to E22. Then the result will be posted in MNOP. Let's see whether it's MNOP, MNOP. And we are going to go, so we go to the design mode and left click, and if you put the command button, here are the results, and we can highlight them and see what. So we are saying after you've set your Visual Basics, you through your developer by inserting, you go to insert, click this window here, it's called the command button. Then after you've edited your thing, you come and click the design mode. That time it's going to make sure the result runs. So you've seen here, these are the maximum profit for first decision making unit, and this is for the 7 decision making, as you can see here. So it will be able, instead of running one and one, you'll be able to run. But now our key thing is to calculate the profit efficiency. So what is the actual profit? The actual profit can be gotten by taking the total output, we multiply by the price and put into bracket. Then we subtract, let me even put my cursor here at the top, the input of the first input multiplied by the price of the second input. Then we add that input multiplied by the price of the second input rather not the third. And we can put the brackets here. I believe, yeah. And let's see what happens if we enter. Yeah, and you've been able to, then you can track the formula. We can press Control T. So we can, so let me not press Control D. I don't know what has happened. So let's repeat again. We take the output. I've messed up with my sheet. We multiply its price. Then we can put the brackets here. Then we subtract with the first input multiplied by its price. Since that we add, we take the second, we multiply with its price, we put the brackets to ensure that we're dealing with the two input, then we enter, and we can drag the formula down. And it's copying, so I just need to, I don't know how it's behaving. I learned to double click and enter and make sure it's speaking it's picking the values of the actual. Remember, this is the actual input. And remember what we're saying, we are computing the profit efficiency under the VRS. So what is the profit efficiency? It's actually the actual profit. Sorry. You put equals actual profit. You divide by the maximum profit that we've achieved. So we enter. And we can drag the formula down, and as usual, if it's copy, then ensure you double click so as to pick the actual input. So these are the profit efficiency. We are saying the efficient farm have a scale of 1. So we've like preferably without this 1 to 1, the next decimal point you'll see we have the first and the second as the efficient farm. But for now we would say we not been able to get the most efficient farm because we don't have an area where we have a scale of 1. It's my prayer that all has been set well, and this is how we do it. It all depends on what you have, the kind of input. You can have an input of 1 or 2, 3 input. You can also have more than 1 input. But a decision, we had 7 decision making with 1 output and variance 2 input. With that, join me in the next class. We see how we can set our work to be able to generate the profit efficiency and a constant return to scale and a non-increasing return scale and non-decreasing return scale. With me, it's a bye-bye. Join me in the next class. You have a safe, a good